Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect of the Hebrew Israelites. So, we're waiting for the brother Zion. He said he got caught up with the plantation. So, Lord willing, he gonna join in sooner or later. Oh no, he already here. Okay, hey, that's your plan, man.
Hey,
The brother
Shalom
Zion
Akim.
is here.
Abashim Shabakatam.
Shalom, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Barak Atah. Just doing the intro, bro.
Khan.
So okay. We was going to go to topic, but we can actually save that to a later day because we have a topic with spiritual powers. Okay. So, brother Zion, you got it, man.
Khan Babakushai, can the brother hold Isaiah 59 and 19?
Yeah, that's a yard.
Because we have big talks in, the news world on, ICE and, Esau, Edom, not only coming down on Northern Kingdom, but getting also ready to come down on, so-called African Americans, which would be Southern Kingdom, here in Babylon, regarding slavery and bringing it back. So, Esau Edom, is getting ready to really just go full fledged with just locking up all Jake, man. And on top of that, this has been a big goal for Esau Edom, to really get Jake, out of here, bro. Extinct. But the thing about it, man, is coming into Jacob's trouble, knowing this, the Most High has laid out us, Akim, man, us brothers that are in this truth, comfort that we're gonna be good, man. You know, knowing that Esau Edom is gonna come down with his SWATs, his military men. They got guns, they got ammunition, and they got manpower, bro. And what do we have? We have nothing. Before you get that precept box, let me get this real quick. The scriptures liken us unto. This is Isaiah 41 and 14. Fear not, thou worm, Jacob, and ye, men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. And what is a worm? A worm is a helpless, animal, man. Doesn't have no arms or legs. So, hey, this is why the Lord is going to intervene with spiritual powers in order for us, Akim, to, fight against Esau, Edom, and his troops, man. But you brothers got it.
Khan, I could read that in Isaiah 59 and 19. It reads, So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Khan. And that standard, let me get that word real quick for you brothers. Salaki, I'm opening up the Blue Letter Bible. Here's the word standard. Brothers always go into it. Standard, noose.
Brother, you there? Zion.
And things of that sort to allow
Hey man,
brothers to.
hey, Zion, you totally cut up now. You have to go back like 20 seconds.
Oh, okay, Salaki. Let me see. Can you brothers still hear me?
Yeah.
Con. So the word standard, Hebrews 51:26, in the Blue Letter Bible, to flee, escape, to put to flight, to drive hastily, to cause to disappear. You see, the Lord's going to use, Salakia, the Lord's going to use different, ways of, miracles and spiritual powers to allow brothers to escape in these trying times, and you're also going to what? To put to flight. You're going to have troops knock on your door for, teaching this word, right? And they're going to come in with, their guns and you're just gonna be, chilling. But what's gonna happen? How are you gonna defend yourself against 10, Edomites coming into your room, with guns and armor and bulletproof vests? The Lord's gonna have to lift up that standard, man, because the Lord is a power of no knowledge. So, and there's been many accounts in the scriptures where we have some precepts of the Lord defending, Israel and his men when it came down to fighting things and people that were way ahead or way above, you know, their natural, ability to defeat, man. Big Brother's got it real quick.
Yeah, that word also in Isaiah 59:19, that word standard. One of the definitions is to fly to the attack on horseback. So it also means to like this word for it escapes escapes me at the moment. But when you storm towards someone, okay, this is also one of the meanings, okay, to fly to the attack on horseback. Okay, so it means that you're gonna confront also the situation, man. Okay, you see,
Kinda.
yeah, yeah. So this the thing that is needed, because hey, as the brother Zayan said uh, in in the in the message, okay, concerning this topic, is that, man, with all of the and especially look at now, the technology, okay, with different drones and different weapons that Esau Edom, okay, the wild man have. Bro, we with ourselves, we have no way to really back up against that physically. You had that one okay, dummy, okay, Grandmaster Jay, okay, if you all can remember him, who wanted to set up a military, like a Jake military resistance, like Black Panthers or some stupid shit like that, go up against Esau, man, militarily, okay, to buy arms, but that's vanity, man. Okay, it's not gonna take you anywhere, man.
Kinda, and how you said the things that Esau Edom has now, bro, to come against us Israelites is we need the Lord, bro. You
Yeah,
drones, different weapons that we haven't even heard or seen of, things that really as a fleshly man we're not gonna be able to, you know, um fight. And this is why the scriptures say that the carnal mind is enmity against the most high. You have Jake that wants to stack up on guns, you know, fucking, bulletproof vest, grenades, and things of this sort to try to go ahead and go against Esau. We had to be in the mindset of King David, man. He said what? He said, "I will not trust in my bow." You know, let me just get that real quick in the Book of Psalms.
yeah, man. And I also have a scripture real quick, man, on the same topic. Psalms 118:6. The Lord Yahweh is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me? The Lord Yahweh taketh my part with them that help me. Therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. You see? So we trust on the Lord Yahweh. So you got it.
Karnak, this is the Book of Psalms, Psalms 44:6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. And the modern day bow would be like your guns, and your sword can be different, devices to, attack, somebody. But nonetheless, even King David said that, hey, without the Lord, I know that even my gun and my sword is not even going to be able to save me, man. And how much more in this time, man? During the time of King David, right, you had exactly like bows, swords, things that we got, guns now. We got vibrational weapons that can shoot or like can hit you through a house, man. They have things that, man, the only way we're gonna be able to make it or defeat Esau Edom is through the spiritual powers, man. You know, and the spiritual powers are also um a sign of the Lord glorifying Himself through us, man. Because the Lord's not gonna come down here and do His, His thing. He's also gonna, He's gonna allow Jake or the elect to go ahead and show His power, man.
Yeah, and not the spiritual powers. It don't automatically mean that you're gonna shoot fireballs out of your mouth. It can also it can also be invisibility. Okay, that that you're not seen on heat wave radars. You're not seen by the eye, naked eye. You're able to be invincible, invisible, invisible. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of
So
invisible.
yeah, so you have different ways of spiritual power, man. You may have the spiritual power to heal. Okay. Hey, it's
Yeah.
many different ones, bro. Okay.
Perfect
So
example. Acts.
yeah,
During the time of Acts, what was the Lord doing? He was, or what the disciples doing with the Lord? They were healing people, healing the lame, making Jake walk again, opening their eyes, duplicating food.
yeah,
That's different forms of spiritual powers as well too.
yeah,
Exactly
yeah,
how the
most
brother said, man. We're
definitely,
not
bro.
just gonna be shooting fucking lasers out of our eyes all the damn time when it comes to these spiritual powers, bro. Brothers are gonna be able to, being able to eat and do things in a time of not, where it's not easily accessible. That's a form of spiritual power, man.
Bro, that's so beautiful because exactly what Yahushua said, with those was it 2 fishes and 5 loaves of bread?
Yep.
They fed like 5,000 souls. So it may be the same situation. Okay, pursuing to Isaiah 65 and 13 that you're in a situation that you only have one sandwich and one vegan protein bar. Okay, and you're just able to fucking multiply that to 20 different portions so that all of the house, all of the people present can eat, man. Okay, by continuing real quick on Psalms 118 and verse 10, all nations compassed me about, but in the name of the Lord Yahweh will I destroy them. Uh-oh. They compassed me about, yea, they compassed me about, but in the name of the Lord Yahweh will I destroy them. They compassed me about like bees. They are quenched as the fire of thorns, for in the name of the Lord Yahweh I will destroy them. So that screams spiritual power, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got it.
Kind of that does, because it says they compass him about with bees. This is the
Like
book
bees.
of like bees, Salakia. Which is synonymous to to being overwhelmed. Let's get this. I actually have it in the chat as well too. 2 Samuel 22 and also it's not this one. There it is. This is the book of Deuteronomy 20 or 32 and 30. How shall one chase 1,000 and two put 10,000 to flight, except the rock had sold them and the Lord has set them up? Let me see. Let me just jump down straight to the point. Oh, Salaki, that's actually not even the precept. It's Joshua 23 and 10. There it is. One man of you, this is in the English Standard Version. One man of you puts to flights 1,000, since it is the Lord your power who fights for you, just as he promised you. You see exactly what the brother read in the book of Psalms. 1,000, like they compass me like bees. You're gonna have an overwhelming amount of troops and people against you in Jacob's trouble, that the Lord is gonna have to put that spirit on you to fight.
I got a precept for that, Ak. To back you up, I got Judges 15 and 15. It reads, and he found a new jawbone of an ass and put forth his hand and took it and slew 1,000 men therewith. So the Lord gave Samson the strength to slay 1,000 men with the jawbone of an ass.
Karnak, showing you that, hey, doesn't matter how many, troops Esau Edom has against us, man. If the Lord is dealing with us, he's going to allow us to put, thousands to flight.
Mhm. Hey, Shalom Akim Yahweh Shemel Shai Barakatham. I want to share a precept with you, brothers. This is 2 Timothy 1 and 7. For the Most High has not given us the spirits of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Now, when you go into that word power, Strong's G 1411, dynamis, and it says power consisting in resisting upon armies or forces. So, in other words, man, for Akim to be able to receive spiritual powers, you got to have the spirit of a sound mind. The word sound means a stable mind and having no fear. Because, hey, the incident with Samson, slaying thousands of Philistines, he didn't have no fear, man. And when you go against Esau's army, the Lord's going to put the spirit on Akim not to have fear. Because if you have fear, how are you going to overcome, the enemies of the Most High? So having a sound mind, that's an example of spiritual power.
I got a priest to back you up, Ak.
Okay.
This is the book of Isaiah 41 and 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee.
Mm.
Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yeah, I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness.
Yeah, exactly, man. And it also says here, power for performing miracles. So being able to, overcome Esau's armies, his hosts, you got to have the right hand, which is Yahweh Shai, which is symbolic to deliverance or deliverance, Lakia.
Verse 11, back at Isaiah 41. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Verse
and how are we
12.
going to do that? We're
I
going to do
got
that in the name of the Lord.
Thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. And they that were against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. And
Yeah,
verse
it says those who contend against you. And the word contend, as we get the word contender, those who oppose, the antagonist, I believe that's what it means. So, hey, in other words, man, all these scoffers that come to the common boards and the highways and hedges, man, hey, the Lord already marked them. He scoped them for the last days.
bro, because they're contending against the truth.
Mm.
Yes,
And just like we're contending for the faith, they're contending against Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah, they're putting their bet that we're not gonna Wisdom of Solomon in the fifth chapter. They're putting their bet that our end to be without honor, man. Meaning these things are gonna happen, and we're contending that these things are going to happen through the spirit power of
Precept.
Yahweh. You got Art?
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. But the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds. Okay, so we do not expect that through boxing, or because if you have good ground game, jiu-jitsu, or Muay Thai, some leg kicks. We do not expect that we're able to fucking take down Esau Edom with this, man, with martial arts. It's good to train, man. You should train,
Yep.
okay? But bro, we 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 know that this truth, okay, is our biggest weapon, man. And we have faith that truth is truth. Certain
Hey, you cut
members of
off.
the elect, certain members of the elect are gonna receive those spiritual powers to be really unmatched against Esau Edom, man. Okay, so what did you want to say?
Oh, I just have a little bit more back here on Isaiah 41.
Go ahead, bro.
And it goes back to saying, right here, back at verse 11, behold, all they that were incensed against you, they shall be ashamed and confounded. Actually, right here, verse 13, and I did bring this one out before. For I, the Lord, thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, verse 15, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. And when you go into mountains and hills, mountains are governments, and hills are smaller governments. And the Most High is gonna put the spirit on brothers. Babakusha, can one of you brothers get that in the book of It says those that are weak shall be as David.
Yeah, I have it. I have it here. Zechariah 12 and 8. In that day shall the Lord Yahweh defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house
Yep,
of David shall be as the Most High, as the angel of Yahweh before them. And it
kind of.
shall, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say exactly how you said earlier. You have Jake, or people in the world that think just because they're good boxers, they're fighters. You have Jake that's in this truth that maybe have ailments, bodily ailments. You can't even throw a right hand because your arm might have got messed up, a long time ago. But if you're pushing this word, you're pleasing Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and you have these different bodily ailments that stop you from you know, you damn, I can't even walk, bro, or I have a ailment that doesn't allow me to do this. So, Esau Edom has this hedge over me. It doesn't matter, man. The Most High in that day is going to give you that spiritual power to go ahead and, be as the Most High, man. Be as King David. And King David was what? He was jumping over big ass gates that, a normal man can't even jump over. He was running as fast as a deer, and he wouldn't trip. Hey, he was fighting fucking Goliath, bro. Fucking 300 pounds, 6'5", man. And brothers, don't let that's why it says fear thou not, man. Because you might, don't let your bodily ailments, stop you from pushing this word, you know.
I got a quick precept, Akim, concerning the word feeble. This is Job 4 and 4. Thy words have upholden him that was falling, and thou hast strengthened the feeble knees. See?
You see?
So that's to tell you, man, that the word, which is Yahweh Shai, the power that's going to give us spiritual powers, miracles, is going to strengthen Akim that are feeble-minded too. Brothers that might not have that level of faith, at this moment, but when they start seeing the prophecies unfold, if they're of the elect, the Most High is going to perform miracles amongst the Akim to overcome the wicked.
I got a precept for you, Ak. Psalms 110 and 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning. Thou hast the dew of thy youth. How you said, Jake could be, feeble-minded, meaning weak-minded, but in that day, you're gonna see a brother, perform a miracle, whether it be through, that fighting, or being able to duplicate food and water. Then you're gonna have that confidence to go against Esau, Edom, and the society, bro. And you're gonna be what strengthened. That people shall be willing in the day of thy power, man. And how he said, the Most High is gonna show his power through his men. How we just read it says that I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, man. That's how the Most High is going to show his strength to his men. But you brothers got it.
Yeah, continuing on Zechariah 12 and 9. And it shall come to pass, or let me read 8 again. And in that day shall Yahweh defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them that day shall be as David, and the house of David, which is the elect, shall be as the Most High, as the angel of Yahweh before them. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem. Okay, so that's crystal clear, man, plain. Okay, self-explanatory.
Kind of, plain. Yeah. So, hey, the Most High, regardless of what brothers, have going on, with their ailments, that, and really, when you really think about it, man, we all have ailments concerning, Esau, Edom, and his, carnal might, bro. He has the guns, he has the ammunition, he has the manpower, he has the rule. He has the ability to go into your house at any moment and knock you guys all out, knock us all out if he really wanted to. But the thing is, hey, the Most High is gonna put the spirit on us to, you know, have that spiritual power to, you know, go against it, man. So, you know, you don't gotta fear, you know, when Esau Edom says, you know, he's going to make the decree, you know, to lock up, you know, anybody that teaches the scriptures. You know, and then there you go. You know, now you're outlawed, and you got Jake trying to break into your, not Jake, you got Esau trying to come into your house at 3 a.m. to take you out and, you know, bring you to a FEMA camp. You know, hey, the Most High is gonna have it to where brothers are gonna be protected, man. You know, you don't have to worry about that.
Karnak, hey, real quick, and that's something we should be prepared for. And you know, one other thing is that in these times, you might wanna consider, you know, sleeping with your clothes on, man. Okay, because and it's no joke, man. Because the scriptures say we have to watch as well as pray.
Huh?
Okay, so you don't know if in the middle of the night your house get ambushed. So you don't want to be, you know, only with your drawers, man, on. Okay, hey, it's better you at least have, you know, shorts or you know, sweatshirt, whatever, when you're sleeping. So, you know, preferably even, you know, some sweatpants, you know, a hoodie, and then then you're ready at all times, man. You know, but
Yeah,
it's just
hey,
some, yeah, it's
you don't
just
want
some
to be
extra,
caught
man.
up.
Yeah.
You don't want to be caught up in your SpongeBob pajamas when Esau's coming through.
Yeah, that's it. Because you don't know, man. These things happen, bro. Hey, you know, I'm not gonna speak too much on the details, but even I had a situation a couple of years back that I was, you know, taken somewhere by the authorities, and it came out of the fucking blue. It didn't come in my own house, okay? So it's I was outside already, but it came like out of fucking nowhere. So this just, you should be ready at all times, man. So like the brother said, you don't want to be caught up in your fucking SpongeBob drawers, but you should, you know, be ready at all times, man. Okay, Esau is a fucking snake, man. So you don't know. So that's just a quick extra for all you listeners out there, man.
Yeah, that's how Esau Edom operates. He actually has there's actually an operation that you know, he talked about, and he's and telling going into, you know, when he is getting ready to come down on those that don't have the charagma, it's gonna be at a time like 3 o'clock in the morning when everybody's asleep. It's not gonna
Yep.
be when you're walking around all up and you know, all up and, you know, alert.
Yep. Yeah. So we should get to these scriptures that the brother has put up. So this is Second Samuel 22 and 31, and just stop me, Zayan, whenever you want to speak on it.
Kai.
As for the Most High, His way is perfect. The word of the Lord Yahweh is tried. He is a buckler to all them that trust in Him. For who is Yahweh? Save, or who is the Most High? Save Yahweh. And who is a rock? Save our power. The Most High is my strength and power, and He maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds feet, and setteth me upon my high places.
Yep, like Hind's feet. He had King David running as fast as, you know, a deer, and they run fast as hell. That's why you have a sport called deer hunting, because it's kind of hard to, you know, get these animals, and they run. You know, let me see real quick. Deers run at 50 miles per hour, man.
Damn, bro.
That's you running. That's you running highway speed, bro. You know,
That's
so
fast.
you know, it just goes to show you that, hey, you know, if we lean on, you know, our rock, Yahweh Shai, and we just do His works, there's nothing for us to fear when it comes to those that want to, you know, come against us. And furthermore, who's that main, you know, progenitor that wants to come against us? Esau Edom, man, and he's the one that has, you know, we can go all day talking about all the different, you know, fucking weapons this dude has. But nonetheless, doesn't matter, because what? The Most High is going to defend us if we do His, you know, if we lean on Him. Okay, you got Ak?
Gone. So this is 2 Samuel 22 and 34. He maketh my feet like hinds feet, and setteth me upon my high places. He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by mine arms. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy gentleness has made me great. Hey, real quick, if you remember in Dragon Ball Super, you had Android number 17, Drew Hachigo, okay, that dude, and he had the green bubble, okay? And that's powerful, man, because someone's shooting laser beams at you, you know, and you're able just to make the shield, man. Okay, the barrier. Yes, it was called the barrier. You know, you have the green barrier. Okay, after that, boom, boom, you save, man, and you're able to make the barrier big. So let's say three people are walking next to you. You're able to expand it that none of you get hit, man. That's powerful, man. So Lord William, we receive also this kind of powers. You know, Esau shooting with his machine guns and shit, and all of the bullets they just not able to penetrate the shield, man. You know.
God. And he said what he's gonna make he was gonna be able to bend, metal like nothing.
Yeah, yeah. That was
Bend
also
glass.
given. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just putting that out there, man. Just showing you, these are different precepts that the Lord just allowing us to, receive and read. That there's really nothing that we need to really worry about when it comes to Esau Edom coming at us carnally. Because yes, he does have these different weapons and things of that sort. But hey, just as the brother said, we're gonna be having that defense. Like like in the Dragon Ball Z. I personally haven't seen that, but pretty sure
Yeah,
brothers that
I'm gonna
have
send it to you in the group chat, bro.
I'm pretty sure brothers that have know what the brother's talking about. So, hey, it just goes to show you that the Lord's gonna allow us to be on a different level. And for you brothers that do have bodily ailments, don't worry about it, man, because we read earlier how we're gonna be as strong as King David and like the Most High. You're gonna be like brothers that hey, because the miracles also is healing, bro. You have those that were lame, weren't able to walk again. When they weren't able to walk, and then we're able to walk again. That's all gonna come back. You got a thought?
Yeah. So this is 2 Samuel 22 and 36. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy gentleness has made me great. Gentleness has made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, so that my feet did not slip. I have pursued mine enemies and destroyed them, and turned not again until I had consumed them. And I have consumed them and wounded them, that they could not arise. Yea, they are fallen under my feet.
Yeah, it's over with. Once brothers get that spiritual powers, because that's the checkmate. Once Esau Edom comes down having great wrath, and the Lord raises, lifts up that standard, it is over for Esau Edom. It's done because
Yeah.
brothers are gonna be on that, on that level.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but
Let me continue. It's so good, bro. This
you got it.
chapter. For thou hast girded me with strength to battle. Them that rose up against me hast thou subdued under me. Thou hast also given me the necks of mine enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They looked, but there was none to save, even unto the Lord Yahweh, but he answered them not. Then did I beat them as small as the dust of the earth. I did stamp them as the mire of the street, and did spread them abroad, man. So those that come up against the men of the Lord is going to be bad for you, man. Bad. Okay.
Shall be tread like the mire of the streets, laid out flat. So yeah, man, that was pretty the main. Those are the main precepts I wanted to bring out. The other ones were, just extras. So brothers want to, go into them.
Yeah.
But we're just putting the point out there, man, that hey, we're if we lean on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because there's no way we're gonna be able to make it through this carnally, man. Jake would like to tell you to take a vest to camp, bring your Glock to camp.
Yeah, which is madness.
It's not wisdom, it's not sound.
Yeah, man.
And that's why,
Yeah.
oh, you got to select it.
No, you got it, bro.
Oh, I just want to say, and that's why, we brought out these, these different precepts to let brothers know that, you don't need all that, bro. The scriptures even tell you in Matthew the 6th chapter, you don't even need to stock up for food, bro. You don't even need to stock up for, clothes. How much more, worrying about, Esau Edom coming. Don't you think the Most High also knows about Esau Edom, and his plans against us?
Exactly, bro. Hey, before we wrap it up, let's just read these remaining scriptures. I'm gonna go through it real quick. Also, Gamar, if you can grab Leviticus 26 and 7 and 8. Chapter 26, verses 7 and 8 in Leviticus, bro. And this is Joshua chapter 23, from verse 1 on down. And it came to pass a long time after that Yahweh had given rest unto Israel from all their enemies round about, that Joshua waxed old and stricken in age, and Joshua called for all Israel and for their elders and for the heads and for the judges and for the officers, and said unto them, I am old and stricken in age, and ye have seen all that the Lord Yahweh your power has done unto all these nations because of you. For the Lord Yahweh your power is he that has fought for you. Behold, I have divided unto you by lot these nations that remain, to be an inheritance for your tribes from Jordan, with all the nations that I have cut off, even unto the great sea westward. And the Lord Yahweh your power, he shall expel them from before you, and drive them from out your sight, and ye shall possess their land, as the Lord Yahweh your power has promised unto you. Hey, so pretty much, the Most High is fighting for us, man. Lord willing, we of the elect. Be ye therefore very courageous to keep and to do all that is written in the book of the law of Moses, that ye turn not aside therefrom to the right hand or to the left, that ye come not among these nations, these that remain among you, neither make mention of the name of their gods, nor cause to swear by them, neither serve them, nor bow yourself unto them, but cleave unto the Lord Yahweh your power, as ye have done unto this day. So that's it on that.
Yep, it goes to show you that when we lean upon our power, we do what is is right with them. That there's nothing these other nations can do. And going into the new covenant, the laws are going to be written in our inward part, and that actually begins hey, in the twinkling of an eye that shall be changed. These other nations, they're not going to be able to do nothing against us, man. And I actually have that pulled up for Leviticus. Or actually, Mine has it. You got it.
Yeah, I got it right here. Leviticus 26:7. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall before you by the sword.
Leviticus 26:7. And they shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight, and your enemy shall fall before you by the sword. See, went through it how hey, it doesn't matter how much manpower Esau Edom has, we're gonna be good, regardless.
Yeah. So, Gamar, can you then grab Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 7 to wrap it all up? And before that, let me just continue on Joshua 23, verse 9. For the Lord Yahweh has driven out from before you great nations and strong, but as for you, no man has been able to stand before you unto this day. One man of you shall chase 1,000. For the Lord Yahweh your power, he it is that fighteth for you, as he has promised you. Take good heed therefore unto yourselves, that ye love the Lord your power. So, Gamar, do you got the closing scripture, the slam dunk?
Yeah. Can you all hear me?
Khan.
Can you brothers hear me?
I have it right here. I could find.
All right, Khan.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3.
I got Wisdom of Solomon 3.
Hey, bro, Zayan, Babu Shah let Gamar read, bro.
Oh, damn! I'm not hearing them on my end.
Okay, but
Wisdom of Solomon 3:7.
I can hear Gamar. Time. Yeah. So okay, go ahead, Gamar.
In the time of their visitation, Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 7. In the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble.
Come on. Hey, can you also read 8 and 9?
Con, this verse 8, they shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with them. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he has care for his elect.
Damn, bro, he has care for his elect, man. Okay, so in the time of our visitation, we shall shine and run to and fro like sparks amongst the stubble, man. So Yahweh Tazah, man, we're gonna be covered, man. Okay, so Lord willing, this video has been edifying concerning the spiritual powers. Okay, something that we pray for. And already on this side, not to even mention about the kingdom, bro. It's gonna be over, bro. But already on this side, Lord willing, man. So with that, we want to give all praise, glory, and the highest honor. Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Chakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect of the Hebrew Israelites. Shalom.
Shalom.